Chicago Sky HC reveals locker room message behind 12-point comeback against LA Sparks. Somebody had to break the streak. That's what everyone was thinking heading into Tuesday night's showdown between the Los Angeles Sparks and Chicago Sky. Both teams came in sharing an unfortunate badge, tied for the second longest active losing streak in the WNBA at 3 games apiece, with almost identical records. It was a battle of who wanted out of the rut more. Well, it was Chicago. And Skytown couldn't be happier. Even better, this wasn't some lucky fluke. This one was earned. After weeks of struggling, the Sky finally looked like a team that's been grinding behind the scenes to clean up its mess. The effort was visible. The execution was sharper than it's been in a while. And the payoff was a much-needed 97-86 victory that felt like the beginning of something steadier. Angel Reese and company returned home after losing 6 of their first 7 games in June. It was Camila Cardoso's last game before heading overseas for national duty. Safe to say, she made it memorable. The Brazilian center dropped a career-high 27 points, and the Skyscrapers duo, Cardoso and Reese, combined for 45 points and 24 rebounds. But amidst all that, it was the comeback that stood out the most. The Sky head coach Tyler Marsh was asked about how that turnaround came about and what sparked it in the locker room. For context, the Sparks took a 14-point lead on a bucket by Hamby with 2:44 left in the first quarter. They were still up by 12 heading into the second. Coach made it clear the message was for everyone. I just felt like LA was playing just with more aggression, with a faster pace, and we were just kind of allowing them to move where they wanted to move. And that wasn't part of the game plan. It wasn't part of the energy that we wanted to play with in the first half, he said. He added that in the second half, they came out with a different level of intensity and were able to carry that all the way through the second half. Indeed, they were. Chicago trimmed the deficit to 31-28 early in the second before the Sparks surged again, going up 44-32. But the Sky fought right back and cut it to 48-42 by halftime. Then Cardoso knocked down a 3, the first of her WNBA career, to make it 51-49 with 7:58 left in the third. Shortly after, Reese converted a 3-point play to make it 61-60. The Sky tied it at 65 all with a Rebecca Allen triple at the 2:10 mark, though Plum's layup sent LA into the fourth up 69-67. That didn't last long. Cardoso gave the Sky their first lead of the night, 74-72 with 7:23 left, and then pushed it to 77-72 just over a minute later. They didn't look back. Rachel Banham hit a dagger 3 to make it 84-76, and Cardoso's layup off a bounce pass from Atkins sealed the deal at 90-81 with just 1:27 left. But more than just the numbers, during the post-game conference, Coach Marsh talked about how the Sky are finally starting to find themselves. He emphasized that even in the loss to Atlanta, there were signs of growth. That game helped heal one half of their Achilles heel, turnovers. They committed single-digit turnovers for the first time all season in that game. It's been hard to fully evaluate what this offense can be since they've averaged a league-worst 18 turnovers per game. But in that matchup, something clicked. The Sky had a more balanced scoring attack, with 4 players in double figures. Now, yes, the other half of the Achilles heel, perimeter defense, still haunted them. They allowed 6 3-pointers in the fourth quarter alone. But Tuesday night, they cleaned that up too. The Sky-Sparks clash was a showcase of the WNBA's next wave, featuring rising stars like Reese, Camila Cardoso, and LA rookie Rickea Jackson. Chicago didn't just break a 3-game skid with their 97-86 win. They put the rest of the East on notice with a performance that hinted at their ability to climb the standings. The Sky kept turnovers low again, just 11. They ran the offense through Cardoso. Ariel Atkins chipped in with 13 points and 5 assists. Rookie Haley Van Lith added 6 points off the bench. Reese was efficient as ever. And even though the Sky weren't lights out from downtown, they were timely, going 6 for 18. Meanwhile, LA went just 7 of 26 from deep. And all of that combined brought Wintrust Arena to life in a way we haven't seen all season. But as Coach Marsh said, it can't stop here. You know, the messaging is just that we can't have anything less than that effort-wise. If we give the right level of effort, if we take care of the ball, if we stay attentive to the game plan, then we'll find ourselves in some of these games. And so, that's been the messaging thus far. Well, we hope the team is listening. Because if they are, this version of the Sky could be dangerous. For now,